Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Oh. Yeah, that was a lucky goal, wasn't it? Oops. Never used to clear entire team selections. Started watching you, now it's my routine. Yeah, it's just habit for me. Just clear entire team selection. I like selecting a team each time. But sometimes when you're in a good run like this, it's nice to just give people a rest, just leave it be. I do normally just empty the entire team though. 99% of the time I end up just reselecting the same players, but still. It's you know, I'm a creature of habit. Crystal Palace under 23s. Will probably hammer me. Need advice on Ep74. Will it backfire to play a player who's lacking match sharpness but perfectly healthy? No, not really. They won't last. They won't last the full game. But if you like, their concentration might not be that good either, but if, say you're playing, say they're a central midfielder, if you play them in a 3 in midfield, then they're not going to get too isolated, so they should be able to make the odd mistake and have other players make up for it, or cover them. Right, what I do want to do... Oh, you're on international duty. That is wonderful timing. Absolutely superb timing, thank you. Evening, Dave. Harrogate want Cameron Green on loan? Sure, why not? Why not? Do youngsters still grow? Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. That's why you never buy foreign players when in the lower leagues. Yeah. I mean, Cavari was already here when I got here. So there wasn't too much I could do about that. I bought Federici in, but I'll be honest, I didn't think he'd still be in international duty at 35. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Go on, the boys! Yeah, if you have 3 or more players on international duty, I believe sometimes you get the opportunity to ask for a postponement. I'm just going to calmly say, have a good one tonight. I don't care about this competition. Alleged. Who are they playing their first team? Or which first team players are they playing them? Jeffrey Schlott, Luke Moore. So was that Bertolacci? Like, formerly of AC Milan Bertolacci? Well, how's this for a counter-attack? Please tell me you score this, Will Grigg. Holy balls, that was terrible. What on earth was that? He's through 1-on-1, and he tries to loft to beat the keeper with a chip, and chips it further away from goal than he could have if he tried to actually play it off target. I kind of stumbled through that, didn't I? You're a great commentator, Ches. That's a lovely 3-ball. Nelson Oliveira should be 1-0 and is. I don't know what that celebration was, though. Which series do I prefer to record? I don't really have a preference. I don't really have a preference, to be honest, Daniel. Oh, go on. Will! You are not having a good game, are you, Mr. Grigg? He could have scored 2 by now. 2 really clear-cut chances as well. Bloody hell, Greg. Does anyone even use the dynamic feature? What do you mean by dynamic feature? Oliveira, 2. Slight delay between the video and sound. Oh, it does this for no reason. Like, it will just go out of sync and then come back in sync again. I have no idea why it does it. It just happens. Well, guess who's coming off at half time? Will. You shithouse. No worries, Dan. Is it... Oh, the dynamics tab on... Yeah. You got asked about the dynamics up before each game. I just let the assistants do it. What do I use to stream? OBS. Quick, Danny's looking at the chat. Dan smells. Go on, Danny. Can you score? Or you could be just as bad as William. Well, at least you got it on target. Oh, that's a nice ball around the corner. Shame it went to a centre back. Who said that? It wasn't me. Well, this is going terribly, isn't it? Let's switch formation, shall we? Set Ryan Seeger off for Alex Mowat. It's just well I don't care about this competition, isn't it? Otherwise this would be a really disappointing defeat, considering I've actually had just as many chances as them. Everyone's playing horribly. So much to keep the run of form going. Maybe I should have changed the team round. Pull it back. How? We've had so many blatantly obvious opportunities that we just haven't been able to score. We could have won this like 4-2 if they'd all gone in. Okay. Oh, we did a goal. Well done, lads. Oh no, we lost in the Checker Trade Trophy. What a shame. It was just one of those days. We'll just try and keep morale high. Just one of those days. Shout out Limp Bizkit. Carlisle beat Man United under 23s on penalties. Well done, lads. I don't even know whether he'll be back. Right, everyone can have a rest. Training, rest. 2 days. Ever thought of starting up an FM sale with teams like Tamworth or Nuneaton? I have done lower league stuff, Tristan. If I do lower league sales like that, I tend to just start unemployed rather than actually pick a lower league team. You applied for the Nuneaton job in real life. I saw that they'd sacked their manager. Andy Adams is injured. Oh no! Pardon me. Mansfield 22nd in the league. This will be a game that we'll lose now. Probably. Third from bottom. And we'll get battered. Such is the way of things for me on FM. Man City or Barca win the Champions League. Cavara's up through his concussion. Great. That's why I love. I only said it once on my screen, Seb. Don't know why it said it 15 times on yours. Hand over to assistant. Oh, it's saving. Okay, good. It's just one of those days. Pray for you. Why? Why? No, Scott. I think we're alright with Joe Dunn at the minute. Sorry, bruv. She's still in international duty. Oh man. Be nice to have Adam Armstrong back. Although to be fair, Seeger and Grigg seem to be putting up a decent partnership. So I don't really want to pull them apart, to be honest. Keep the run going, lads. No, we're not in the transfer window, Cammy. We're in October. Went and made a cup of tea. Very British of you. I mean, every country in the world, or almost every country in the world, drinks tea. It's not specifically a British thing, or an English thing to drink tea. I don't know why. Well, I guess I kind of get why people call us Brits, but there's like 4 countries here. It's like, oh, it's so British. It's like, well, the English do things a lot differently to the Scottish, and the Scottish do things a lot differently to the Welsh, and the Welsh do things a lot differently to the Northern Irish. So it's an English thing. But Americans always go, oh, Brits. Welsh do things with sheep. So do the Kiwis. Yeah, I'm not British. I'm English. Agreed, Foxy. Well, that was a riveting first half. Sort your lives out. That doesn't count, Dan. Very little in common with anyone from Scotland, other than being alive. Oh, good save. You were called a tea shagger at Cardiff. Okay. Ryan Seeger's not having a very good game. Well, time for Danny Rose to go on and make a name for himself against his old team. I don't need any more mods, Ollie. I've already got too many. Scotland is a nice place like 2 weeks of the year. There are some beautiful places in Scotland. It's not a bad country, just not English. So an American would be perturbed if you called them Canadian or Mexican. Like, they're different countries. So's England and Scotland and Wales and Northern Ireland. Well, what a win from this. I mean, we haven't lost it yet, but good. I thought I'd jinx myself for a minute. It's alright, Foxy. Get rid of the UK and go back to being England, given the chance. It's just... I'm not going to get into the politics of nations. It's Football Manager. Let's concentrate on video games, shall we? I'll just say unlucky, but we should have won that. We better do better away at Swindon. Yeah. Aaron Lennon was good. I'm going to say that. I will clear the squad now. Swindon next. Hey, Callum. Eye roll. Insert gif of Ches. Don't call Notts County Nottingham County. Well, no, it's because it's not their name. It'd be like calling you as a Barnsley fan a Bradford fan. Or a Leeds fan. Forest don't like Forest either. No, it's a good point. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Everyone's going to get a full rest now, though, so that's good news. Bye-bye, Cameron. Enjoy your loan spell. Who should be first choice England keeper? No idea. Not Joe Hart. Probably is the best thing I can say. Or Rob Green. Thank you, Connor. We're actually third in the league right now. Tom Heaton's very good, yeah. Everyone's raving about Nick Pope. I've not really seen him play, so I can't really pass comment, I'm afraid. Pardon me. I just lost 3-2 to Bristol Rovers. Goodbye. See you later, dude. Enjoy your time back in Iceland. Bye. Fan reaction. They're pleased to see him go. Okay, good. Shout out Will Norris. Grudge match? No. I think Joe Hart should be England keeper at the World Cup because he's the most expensive goalkeeper in England. I would disagree. Youth facilities have been upgraded. Huzzah! Can't wait. Courtois for England, yes please. Start throwing Adam Bartlett's name around, bloody hell. Played one game in a Cambridge shirt as an emergency loan and we lost 2-0. Cheers, mate. Or was it 1-0 that year? I can't remember, back-to-back years. I'd like to win, please. That would be really nice. Banks Landell. I'm probably still going to end up picking the same side, aren't I? Actually, no, I'm going to go with Raul Garcia at left back. Raul. Raul. Yeah. Jordan Beatty's been in good form. I'll continue with Seeger and Grigg, but I'm hoping that Adam Armstrong will be fit soon. Baldwin, Wallace, Lennon, Mawat, Mate, Rose. Raul! Have I ever watched darts? I have in the past, but not regularly. Well, last time I told them to, I fully expect to keep our run going, we drew. So, show me what you can do. Was that a win or a defeat? Can't remember, no comment. Your friend is a Saints fan. Have I got any thoughts on Gabbiadini? He's alright. He's nothing special, but he's alright. Oh no, Reading dropped down to 4th. Cabarello better than... Do you mean Caballero? Ollie? Willie Caballero isn't better than Courtois, not even close. It's a no contest. You know he's pulled himself out of position. Never mind. Go on, Jordan, on the runs. Never mind. Oh, great. Wonderful. Owen Doyle. Courtois is not shit, Ollie. Or even close to being shit. If Chelsea had to steal one Arsenal player, who would it be? Aubameyang, probably. Or Ozil. One of the two. I don't think I'd want anybody else from Arsenal. Oh, Christ. No, I'm not going to Russia. Who do I think you should buy as your right back in your Everton career mode? Anyone you like. Husai from Napoli. I'm alright, thank you, Brandon, mate. You're right, it is still your birthday. We were live when it became your birthday at midnight, and as it hasn't ticked past midnight again, it is still your birthday again for a second time. Happy birthday, Brandon. Happy 18th. If Santi Cazorla was fit, he'd walk into Chelsea's team. No. This is incorrect. Santi Cazorla from 5 years ago? Maybe. Pasanti now? No, not a chance. Find a teammate. Yes! Thank you, Jordan. And Aaron Lennon, obviously, for putting it in. It's your 4-year-old's birthday as well. Happy birthday to... What? You didn't say son or daughter, so happy birthday to... Oh, brother. You just... In a separate comment, you put brother. It's my 4-year-old's birthday as well. And then, like, a minute later, brother. Happy birthday to your brother, not child. He hasn't been fit in 5 years. Yeah, probably. I'm really starting to get frustrated with how poorly Ryan Seager and Will Grigg are playing at the minute. Make that change. His name is Archie. Happy 4th birthday, Archie. Come on, let's get a win. I don't want to drop points against Mansfield and Swindon. Well, that was brilliant. I think there is only one player that anyone would want from Liverpool on current form. Dejan Lovren. I can't believe they've scored. I knew I'd put too much pressure on myself for being like, I want to get loads of wins in this run. That defeat to Palace. If that Palace game hadn't come along, we'd have been able to just build the momentum, but we are dying of death here right now. What absolute shit after what happened early this morning. What happened early this morning, Brandon? Was it too much Budweiser and vodka? Great, 2-1 defeat against Swindon. Absolutely superb, wonderful, amazing. You're all fired. Would have won that game and gotten a win against Mansfield as well, could have been pushing automatic spots, but no. That's really going to wake me off now. Because I really wanted to build on that, but since... If that game hadn't been a thing, we could have kept that run going. Screw you, Nelson Oliveira. We're 4th in the league. But we have played a game more than a number of other teams, so we could drop further. Leone with the 5 months in a row. Thank you very much, Leone. Kablami, 5. Draw for the FA Cup first round. 90 teams in the draw. Predictions in the chat. Who do you think I'm going to get? Because I'm going to go for a wee. Huh? BRB.